Hey guys, welcome to RESOUND. I'm Lucy, I'm from New Ground Events and you'll be meeting the rest of the team later. RESOUND is the virtual celebration of Band on the Wall, an independent music venue in Manchester. Band on the Wall are known for showcasing new artists and a huge range of music, so that's what we'll be giving you tonight. Our first act are a pop duo from the northeast and they're sisters. Please welcome Khalysis.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Georgia.
And together we are Khalysis and we are singing, songwriting sisters from Hartlepool, which is in the northeast of England.
And we like to think of our genre of music as pop commercial, but with a hint of world, Latin, Spanish style influences in our production and songwriting.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoy our set.
This is our first song and this one is called I'm No Remedy, so we hope you like it.
She the devil, make you check for your rascals, baby boy. She's a sinner. Now can't you see she crazy? She was an angel right before she fell. Man, her heart's so cold, but boy, she's hotter than hell.
Everybody say
the way she walks in the room, all the jars they drop, the poison of her perfume. jump on you like a river. She was an angel right before she fell. Man, her heart's so cold, but boy, she's hotter than hell. Everybody says the way she walks in the room, all the jars they drop with the poison of her perfume, make the fellas stop. I know she bad, bad as time alive, green eyed monster. Ella es el diablo. She walks in the room, all the jars they drop with the poison of her perfume, make the fellas stop. I know she bad, bad as time alive, green eyed monster. Ella es el diablo.
Thank you very much. And this one will be released very, very soon. So if you keep an eye on all of our social medias, which is Khalysis and Khalysis Music, you will see when we are going to be releasing it. So we hope you like this one.
And it's called...
And it's called For One Night. I always forget the most important part.
Star. tell me straight, don't want no tongue and cheek. No, I know you tryna deny, ain't gotta play love like I. Hey, I'm a rock star, right above my head like a cop car. My heart, never let a rude boy leave scars. Baby, this time, I'm running up a man who ain't mine. No wife, only for one night. Ain't no wife, only for one night. When I'm up in the club with my girls, I can see.
It's an extremely important time to support music venues, not only for the artists, but to keep community spirit alive.
Music venues are definitely important to us because it gives us a safe space to express what we do and show our art that we've been working on. And it's a place where people actually come to listen to music, not just to socialise as well.
Yeah, and that's why it's really, really important to keep the ongoing support and, yeah, give them something back.
Coming up next, guys, we've got Life Online, a couple from Glasgow who started making music in lockdown, and some of their music's inspired by lockdown. So here we go.
Hello! We are Life Online and we are really happy to be playing for a new grand event.
Yeah, we're stoked to be able to support the cause of Save Our Venues because it gives us all a place to go and dance at the end of lockdown. And if there was no one supporting this, then all the venues that we love, like in Glasgow we have Nice and Sleazy, Broadcast, Audio, Icebox, and if they all shut down, we'd all be like big and sad. We'd be able to play.
Yeah, no music, no life.
No music. So I hope you enjoy our set.
Yeah.
Play a couple of tunes for you. We'll see you about.
Hi, we are Joe and Carmen, and we have been writing these songs over lockdown, and they're all online themed. It's like romantic sweet songs with gorgeous lyrics in them. So yeah, we hope you like them. This one is called Stay at Home.
Oh, world's gone mad. I can feel it in the air tonight. Might as well stay home with the heating and TV on. The air's gone bad. You can breathe it in the air, alright. Let's go it alone and work on being fine. But it keeps on coming and it won't stop coming. Hope that you'll understand. We can avoid this hell. You go and stay inside and nobody will. Come around like a fad. You can see it everywhere online. Get on the telephone. Talk to your friends. Nobody's alone. Your body's fine. Just remember to look after your mind and sing from time to time. From your window over to mine. But it keeps on coming and it won't stop coming. Hope that you'll understand. We can avoid this hell. You go and stay inside, then nobody will. But it keeps on coming and it won't stop coming. Hope that you'll understand. We could avoid this hell. You're gonna stay inside and nobody will.
Thank you. Woo. So the next song that we're going to play is called Life Online. It's one of my personal favorites. It's very, very, very sweet, so we hope you like it. If you're online, you see we're digital now. It's a fair exchange to keep yourself safe. There's not much to say between one and now. You write soon, and I'll text you. Ha ha ha. I'll send you a GIF or a picture of a seal. It's getting light again. I've been up for half an hour and on my phone, and I'm just scrolling down where you can find me all day around. Stuck in your house, you hang your washing out the window. You can finally leave. You can hang around with me with your front door closed and shut off from the whole world. If I came around, would you open up to me? If you look around, you see we're paranoid now. It's a fair exchange for protecting your family. I won't shake your hand, and I'm sure you'll understand. But to look at your face instead of yellow smileys, if you go outside, it's a different world now. The people in the street are walking around like zombies. The slow moving kind, but avoid them all the same. It's a quick walk around and back to the computer screen. I'm stuck in your house, you hang your washing out the window. You can finally leave. You can hang around with me with your front door closed and shut off from the whole world. If I came around, would you open up to me? Stuck on your couch with your faces in a window. Open up a message you could open up to me. Locked in your house and you're shouting through your post box. Sitting on your bed when we can finally be outside. So we've only got one last song, and this one is more hyped up. Was it reggaeton inspired to make the people dance, because that's what we want to do. So yeah, it's very summery, very lovely, and it's called Love Yourself. So here we go.
a little more pale, but just as sweet. I don't understand how we can make amends, but it's hard to love you when you don't love yourself. Oh, love you, love yourself, even when your brain won't work as well. You're loved, you're loved as well, even when the lights go off in your head. You're sweeter than me, but inside there's a tough sea. If I could take your disease, I'd throw it in the compost heap. I don't understand how we can make amends, but it's hard to love you when you don't love yourself. No, love you, love yourself. The beating of your heart works just as well. You're loved, you're loved as well, and I don't need you to be perfect. Love you, love yourself, even when your brain won't work as well. You're loved, you're loved as well, even when the lights go off in your head. I love you, love yourself. The beating of your heart works just as well. You're loved, you're loved as well, and I don't need you to be perfect. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoy that.
My name's Joe, I'm from Glasgow, and I've been playing in a band called, I've played in several bands actually. I play in one called Ali Loy, who's a guy from Italy. I play like session guitar for him. It's really good. It's got an album on Spotify, and we've released some live EPs and stuff. It's like electronic rock. It's really weird. Like, I would encourage you to check it out, man. Yeah, over lockdown, me and my girlfriend have been writing like jazz songs. And it sort of started, we're trying to like explore jazz together where we have loads of time. And she's got a really like good like 50s voice, so it sort of worked, you know.
Yeah,
it was nice.
It's good.
Thanks, man.
Nice. So yeah, I've just got a few questions just to kind of highlight the importance of small music venues to, say, new artists like yourselves, and just find out a bit more about you guys as artists, and yeah, how you kind of came about to be Life Online.
Yeah, so I guess it was like we were sitting like bored in our house, like when there's only so much wine you can drink before you're like, fuck, get it, like, you know. And,
Yeah.
So we were just jamming, writing songs. I was mostly trying to write songs to keep Carmen sweet, and then she was like, right, I'm singing that. So eventually it came around, but it gives us something to look forward to when we go back to sort of normality. It's been nice. We've been playing a bunch of online gigs as well, which has been sweet, just with our friends, and I've been organising a few. Just trying to still feel like we're actively involved in music, but instead of just sitting on our couch, man, you know.
Part of something, bringing everyone together and giving something to do and enjoy, isn't it?
Yeah, man, feels good. But we try to like write about things that are sort of pertinent at the time to us, like things we're like feeling about lockdown, and just try and like write them down in a formal way, which sort of helps us like process them a little bit.
Definitely.
I think music's really good for that. It's just you just say what you mean.
Yeah.
It's not a song, you know. But that's been really cool, man. Yeah, we're looking forward to like playing gigs again. I think as soon as that happens, we're just gonna like play everywhere.
Yeah.
Our main plan is to play. So we've got a PRS license, which means when you play live gigs, you get like a little bit of royalties back. So the plan is to go and play loads of open mic nights and have enough money to buy Chinese food. Like our local Chinese just put their price up, and like we just can't afford it anymore. We're just gonna play our way to get there, man. To do the best voice and duck. Yeah.
Oh no.
So hopefully that works out. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do something about that. That's not okay. You have to be able to afford.
Yeah, we're gonna protect. If not, sure, hunger by rock and roll. You know.
Oh, have you got any idea of what venues you'd like to play at? So you're in Glasgow, aren't you?
Yeah, we're in Glasgow. So the venues that we would generally play with my other band, Ali Loy, is there's a small one called Icebox, and they're like mega cool because it's just like in this arch in this tunnel. They have like a charity shop at the front and then a venue inside. And it's a really, really good like community hub that they've got going on. They really give a chance to all sorts of stuff. They do like cabaret, they do comedy nights. We've played there a few times and it's just been like great vibes, man. But they are unfortunately one of the venues that's struggling most to get money from the government to like keep them afloat.
Yeah.
Especially at the start, they were like, oh shit, what we're going to do, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I think people putting on gigs and they've done a lot of fundraisers. People see the value in having small venues because how are you meant to? The leap from going from playing small gigs, playing big gigs is such a drastic leap that then we don't really, if that doesn't happen, we don't have actual music. We just have celebrities or something, you know.
Yeah. So just keep giving smaller artists the opportunity to, you know, get exposure and get the music out there, and absolutely.
Another one that we played quite a bit is Nice and Sleazy's. They're like a great venue, man. You ever been there?
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, sick.
It's really good. I haven't been for a gig, but for a night out.
Where else did you go in Glasgow? Just out of interest?
Yeah, my sister lives in Glasgow, so I visited her. So yeah.
That's a good night out, man. The venue downstairs is really good as well. Like you always get like dancing, and the thing is those venues next door to that, well, there's one called Broadcast, there's one called Box as well, and these three I would say are the like sort of the entry level to play gigs, and they were also like struggling for support, which is like, you know, think about that time where you were in Nice and Sleazy's, that just wouldn't happen, you know.
Yeah.
So. Or unless you're going to play like pure crazy prices to go see music, which is like ridiculous, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm trying to think where else is really audio in Glasgow sweet because they have sort of like alternative music. So you'll see like metal bands there, which is sweet. It's always quite cheap, or like drum and bass, which doesn't really exist in Scotland. Like,
oh, really?
Much. So you do get some people like afrobeats, Keep It Rolling as well. They do crazy nights, man. So yeah, I suppose in Glasgow, techno is really big, and there's loads of dub as well, but drum and bass seems to sort of just be starting, you know.
Yeah. Well, I guess those small venues kind of give it the opportunity to that kind of genre of music be brought to Glasgow.
Exactly, you know, and if we didn't have that, then we wouldn't have loads of good stuff. You know?
Exactly. You said you were setting up online gigs, was it? Was it the Euro Gig TV Scotland?
Yeah, so this is something I'm doing with a few people from university, and we're working with about 20 artists, and these are people who are like from our university. It's been really good. We've done one every 2 weeks on a Wednesday. And there's been so many good people who played, man. I'm just going to start listing their names actually. Astor was amazing. Scott McDonald was awesome. Lysano was really good. We had some video acts as well. We had Modern Sonder. She was like just next level. There's so many. Icarus Moon, they were great as well. So what we've been trying to do is it's turned out more like a TV show. So we've like started, and we've interviewed a few artists, and then some will like submit music videos, like high quality music videos they've created, and we'll like show them, ask them some questions. We'll have like loads of live sets as well. It's really good because it's like what we found is it has like a really good like community around it where everyone's there, and when people are finally getting to play again, you can just see that they're like absolutely stoked to do it.
Yeah.
It's so worthwhile to do, and it's coming to like a close in a couple of weeks where we're doing the last two.
Oh, okay.
The last two gigs, and we've got a band from Germany, Belgium, and France, I think, playing.
Oh wow!
Which is kind of cool. We're trying. That was the whole idea, to try and bring artists from different countries and expose people to other places.
Yeah.
I guess just like what you're doing for me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Just giving people that platform to put their music out there. That's really
we're totally grateful for it as well, man. It's like, you know, it's nice to still be trying to do music when, you know, you can't leave your house. Sucks.
When did you start that then? Was that in lockdown or?
Yeah, it was started this year in January. So we sort of just did what we can. I think that's the sort of the mantra of lockdown, isn't it? Where you just kind of do what you can do and hope for the best, you know.
No, that's cool. So last one in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's a couple of weeks. It's on the 5th of May. I really hope I've not got that number wrong. You can check out, there's an Instagram and a Facebook just called Eurogig TV Scotland. And they're really sweet, man. This is the last one, so we've pulled the best acts out of like over 20 people to do 2 nights. And like everyone's shit hot, man.
Amazing. That's really cool. And I think lastly, what kind of why do you think Save Our Venues as a campaign is important, and why should people kind of consider?
Well, man, I guess at the heart of it, like, music is sort of about like community, and you know, when you go and see music, it isn't just about the band playing, it's about everyone involved. It's like a cultural thing we all do together, you know, and we sort of like celebrate being around each other, and you know, for a minute we all sort of like move to the same beat, and there's like this synchronicity that comes around with it, man. So it's good to see that people, that's like innate in people, and that they'll get together to like support the things that they actually care about in their like community or in their city or whatever, and you know, not let music just sort of die out. You know?
Yeah.
But it kind of shows that the government aren't really taking it as seriously as they should be, because the music and entertainment industry is like 5 billion. I think like a fifth of that is live music. So it's like a lot of money comes in and out of it, and then that, you know. So it is important to have that, but it's not as important to the government as if it doesn't exist. But you know, I think, you know, sometimes music seems to be like the one free art, but I think people, I think it's definitely left a big hole in my life, not being able to go and like sky, you know.
Yeah, I feel that too. Definitely concerts, but that's one thing that's like you miss quite a bit over lockdown, definitely. And I think it's I guess you've got the big concerts, they're okay, but the small concerts where they're a little bit more affordable, you're seeing your favourite artists that not many people know about, but and it's just really intimate, isn't it? So you get a much more special kind of experience.
Yeah, it is, man, and especially like, you know, everyone would love to be like that first person who got to see Oasis. That's when they got discovered or whatever.
Oh yeah, I saw them in 2012.
Yeah, and it felt good too. It's like, yeah, I was there actually, you know. And but that experience just won't happen, you know.
Yeah. So the next act is R&B artist Micco from Manchester. We've been making music with producer Khalysis for 6 years. Hope you enjoy.
Hello, my name is Mikko. That's my artist name and my real name. I thought I'd keep it simple. It's a pleasure to do this for New Ground Events. It's for a great cause. And yeah, I'll be doing a 10 to 15 minute show for you guys. And it's mostly inspired by hip hop. And of course that comes with electronic music, world music, jazz, just it all, really. So without further ado, here we go. This first song is called Rain Dance. Yeah. This lecture never taught me about destruction. Guess I missed it last week. Scribbling for knowledge, every word they say always need to replicate. Take me to your mind state, late with delivery, but got my extension. Seminar for IPE, speak my mind and let it be. Head towards the library, hungry for some food for thought, developing my intellect and strategy. I ain't got telepathy, but yes, I think the pen will be greater for your memory and pure dedication. And question my integrity and end up in the cemetery with those who've been forgotten. That's the rock bottom, caught up in the coffin with toxicity. I don't need that energy, cause honestly I'm caught up in the crossroads internally. Give up for eternity and focus on the remedy, or finish my degree, show my strength to the family. Trees have never grown this branch, giving us a different stance, planting all these seeds for a better chance. Waiting for the rain dance, waiting for the rain dance. Caught up in the crossroads, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, yeah. That's what it's all about, yeah. Validating destination wonderland, or maybe a creation that you've given man. Whatever route you have given doubt, about to give up living out, but we can see the end. Yeah, and I said fend for myself, I might just move what is righteous, touched by the finest writers. My ice is only in my glass, cause I don't flash. Only blast pads when I have cash. Back with the knowledge itself, picking up my G's with that spiritual wealth. Put a book in the shelf, let my case rest. Simple. Big ups Elias for the production on that one. That song was inspired by my time, my last semester in university. Seminar for IPE, speak my mind and let it be. Head towards the library, hungry for some food for thought, developing my intellect and strategy. Yo. Right. So this next song is a very special song. It's about my time in Peru with one of my little sisters. I had some more time in Peru, but my sister went off to the US, so we had a little goodbye at the airport, and I had an extra few hours till my next flight, so I wrote this song. Yeah, this is how it goes. I say jokes and I play games with my little sis, it drives it insane. Time to take a plane through the plains of Peru. She's got another hand even though she has two. We wear the same skin, lovely melanin, I'll pack the can too. Through Cusco we grew. We spoke about our history, I mentioned hoodoo. She don't like to cook, so I ordered for two. Talking all this food for thought until the clock hit 2. We've got a lot of things to do, but to the school with some high altitude. Rest your head for a better mood. Wakes up, says, "Wagwan, my dude, where the hell is the food?" I said, "Nothing with that attitude, don't treat me like Deliveroo." Too many MCs replicate these family trees, but believe they've got nothing on you. Tell me what you need and I will always come through. Yours truly, the first out the womb. Tell me what you need and I will always come through. Yeah. And picture this, I'll be flipping scripts with my little sis. I can't wait for this. Just get your degree, then we'll see what your music will be. I'm sure it will be bliss like the halftime that Amy spits. And I've been caught up in my crossroads, I'll do my best so you won't succumb to this mess. Trust, believe in yourself, you the plains. There we go. I miss traveling, you know. Okay, so this next song is called Playground. Influenced by my time in and out of the US as a a young adult. This is how it goes. Fella cool got me living all these lyrics to the max for the composition book called the realest syntaxic. I'll be preaching like the rap rabbi, that's I and I, full center of attention, let us bless the mic. So we write for the people getting high off life and even all the ones they're passing by. I always keep it humble with the right to fight because I'm certain and I'm certified in teaching them a lesson, letting everything I know enter into their intuition. Yeah, we got that vision. Hunt, gather, start fishing. And I remember selling chocolate on that playground. Run it till the bell sounds. Small bag, see if it can fit in. Now you're older, so police start to listen to me. Trekking around the town like the fella had a mission. Won't forget the first time, almost getting nicked. One up in my mama's crib, hand full of contraband. Thinking I was so slick, send me to the USA. Boy, you better know, just look up to your cousin. We be chilling in the Chevy with the bass heavy. Listening to Otis, there was no more rushing. We were so damn southern. And fly past Tyson's estate, thinking I could make moves like a great in the driveway, shooting all these hoops till late. Shooting all these hoops till late. Yeah, back to the UK, the place was in crisis. Georgia, Virginia, South Carolina, I love you, it wasn't for nothing. Yeah, it wasn't for nothing. Come on everybody, yeah, it wasn't for nothing. Yeah, it wasn't for nothing. Come on everybody, yeah, it wasn't for nothing. All these times, yeah, it wasn't for nothing. Yeah, man, it wasn't for nothing. Check it. Yo. Yeah. Okay. Let it rise, the realest enterprise. With wiser eyes, we be blinded by the skies. I devise, divide the lies in between the seats and lies. Blink twice for the bias, 3 times for the surprise. I attest, many MCs on the mic, no sweat. We've been putting in the work, don't forget, yeah. Cause we've been putting in the work, don't forget. We've been putting in the work, don't forget. And I just turned 23, fear for my life today. Going out to celebrate the truest ceremony. Have me stationed here to contemplate bubbly and rosé and all the food that's on my plate. Yeah, it's easy for a man to choke if you cannot see through the smoke. Attention, this is not a joke. Playing hangman and they be playing skate. Put it in the line and let it hit your brain. However you emancipate. I ain't here to entertain if we cannot reveal the pain. I dare to say you feel the same, to fade away or hit the paint, you get the point. I don't want to disappoint the people out here following my growth. Look my auntie in the eyes every time I write. Time flies by and I'm no longer shooting hoops on the playground. Words of the oath that we made when I was younger. Now we make an ode just to reflect that hunger. Georgia, Virginia, South Carolina. You taught me how to practice even through a crisis. Perfect this even if you're breathless. Attention, this is not a joke. It's easy for a man to choke if you cannot see through the smoke. Ambition underneath the coat. Yeah. Come on everybody, yeah, it wasn't for nothing. All these days, yeah, it wasn't for nothing. It wasn't for nothing. Yo. Okay, this is the last song coming up. It's called Fake Data. Produced by Andre the Buddha. Yeah, the previous song was produced by Elias. Check it. Yeah. Better think twice before you spread this disease, killing 99.99% of all bacterial MCs. Please stop the sneeze from entering the atmosphere, cause truthfully the music scene is getting more diluted by the second G. Yeah, I mean we've got to rep it differently, consistently considering we're simmering on 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Catch the heights of this flow, yo. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 6 million ways to die, but more than live for. I keep these vibes by the rim full. Tell me if you're in for the same thing I'm in for. Central to heaven and hell, but not sinful. Far from delightful. I mean, I'm here to make a killing just to make a living, right? Yo. Yeah. Apart from the chemistry, know the physicality, the comic MC. Yeah. Loving and humility, know the energy, singing out the melody for days. Yeah, bottom by, yeah. Yeah, done by, dun. Yo, better think twice. I'm still alive. Willing and I'm able, ready to thrive, ready to drive, even towards the light, never sleep at night. Unless I have a dream to take me out my dream. And I've been wondering, where the hell's my wonderland? Take me out this foreign land forevermore. I gave you all my time, but you wanted more. So I delivered space on my own rapport, simple. Apart from the chemistry, know the physicality, the comic MC. Loving and humility, keep it to yourself as a mystery. Rightfully know your privacy and press click to agree. I'm the real cookie monster, collecting all this data for ass-kicking ethical reasons. It's simple, yeah. Yeah. Apart from the chemistry, know the physicality, the comic MC, yeah. Loving and humility, get to know the energy, singing out a melody for days, yeah, da-da-da. Yeah. Da 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 da.
Yo people, this next artist, honestly, he's a superstar in the making. That might be a tiny bit biased as he's my cousin, but honestly, I believe in his talent. I can speak about him all day, but I'd rather his music do the talking. Without further ado, DJ Hixon. Bow!
Hey, what's up people? My name's DJ Hixon. Thank you to New Ground Events for having me. Big shout out to the charity they're supporting, Save Our Venues. Please donate and support if you can. Today I'm performing 3 songs and 1 promo video, all snippets, so I hope you enjoy. My type of music is more rap, hip hop. I do sing and rap, so it's more like melodic. So this is one of my songs I wrote. It's like a reflection, sort of speaking about past story. It took me a long time to write, very meaningful.
I was waiting for that to happen.
Cut all of this blood clot thing now. This song's called Dark Times. Started working on my passions, now I'm shining, babe. Working on my passions, now I'm shining, babe. Started working on my passions, now I'm shining, babe. Working on my, oh God, it's like my head's on fire. Can feel the heat as I hit every drop. I'm throwing ammo on this beat like it's a battle bus. We get it popping like the cola in your party cup. It was never easy, now the people see me blowing up. Hey, I'm a machine, I ain't getting tired. My mama always told me to keep my soul excited. So I feel every single breath when I close my eyelids. And thank God for all the things that I took for granted. Every night I'll say my prayers till I'm got forgiven. For all the sins I've been making, just trying to find my rhythm. Reminiscing days when my father felt like my only villain. When I had murder on my mind, I ain't even kidding. It's too much, yeah. A lonely boy and feeling good for nothing. My heart was aching, all the pain and struggle I've been feeling. My battle scars and the wounds left forever healing. I thought you knew about my dark times when I had no rhymes. Was chasing paper, feeling like I'm running out of steam. Looking for gold, but I felt like I was in a dream. Trying to paint a perfect picture that I've never seen. But I've been holding on, we never letting go. Look what you went and done, you left me on the ropes. Been dragging me through the dirt like a slave master. The Holy Father testing me, I don't know failure. Call me crazy, but my only hope was praying after 8 days. I was feeling mint, taste the chocolate. I'm only speaking from the truth, I ain't had nada. Now every time I hit the booth, I'm the fire starter. All the L's I took, I swear, could only make me smarter. I could have died, it still makes me wonder. Oh, can't take me down, only getting stronger. I let some venom off my chest and now the floor is lava. I'm a master of my craft, call me Adesanya. For a start, play my part and ignore the palaver. You gotta leave them in the past if you're growing faster. To some advice and change my life, now it's a different chapter. Started working on all my passions, baby. Not giving up or getting stuck and finally going places. If you could see the way I work, you think I'm going crazy. I see the world in black and white and I ain't talking races. Okay, this next song's called Birthday Girl. This one's for the man them to know it's okay to appreciate your woman, make her feel special, like go above and beyond to make her feel one of a kind. And man them need to know this, it's alright. On your birthday, bringing you blessings on your birthday. I'ma grant you wishes for you all day. Make you feel so special cause it's your day. On your birthday, bringing you on your birthday. Memories will last. If only I can fit you in my pocket. Oh, but we're too nice when you're switching topics. No, Trying to capture all these memories with babies. I'ma make time for my only lady. Oh, never thought I'd be messing with such an individual. Praying for blessings on your journey, and it's fundamental. Cause time is temperamental, like it's instrumental. Making the best of what we got, cause we ain't growing little. Oh my, you're looking good when you strut it, yeah. Don't stop it, you're pretty when you rock it out. Have me wrapped around your fingers, I'm your puppet. Don't mock it, cause I can show you what I'm about. Butterflies, you know I still get that feeling. I'm falling like some dominoes. Ooh, do I remember times when I was left unopen. Oh baby, it's a different show. On your birthday, bringing you blessings on your birthday. I'ma grant you wishes for you all day. Make you feel so special cause it's your day. On your birthday. This one's called Decisions. Make a decision, go make a decision. If every day you're seeing division, then who are you kidding? We go hard, we cannot choke, we're spitting out venom. All the haters sitting there sour and sweating like felons. Oh no, na. We're working hard, trying to go far. Every day we're getting closer. Don't get in front of my goal, I'ma shoot. Is it too late? Is it too late? I was never good, I was always great. And greatness doesn't come to you initiate. I had to learn from all the days my head would fluctuate. It's only made my heart strong, now I don't hesitate. I'm setting fires to some bridges, so evacuate. I never came to start a fight, but I'll excruciate. Walking into the scene, I'm trying to detonate. I got my brothers and sisters until the very end. Only realness around me, I can phone a friend. We're painting our pictures and painting them again. Silence all of these haters when they see my pen. Make a decision, go make a decision. If every day you're seeing the vision, then who are you kidding? We go hard, we cannot choke, we're spitting out venom. All the haters sitting there sour and sweating like felons. Oh no, na. We're working hard, trying to go far. Every day we're getting closer. Don't get in front of my goal, I'm a shooter. So this song is the Burger Boy promotional video. Shout out Burger Boy, best burgers in the county. Check it out on socials. We had to pattern the meat, we found a recipe. Taste the flavour in every bite we eat and lavishly. The Burger Boy, the best burgers in the county. If you taste what I'm tasting, I can promise you won't doubt me. It all started with a vision, man on a mission. I was just trying to eat good, I guess I sparked the ignition with throwing patties on the grills. Flipping and flipping and making sure that our legacy is never forgotten. No, like a star in the night sky. Looking to reach a new level, climbing up to new heights. You know we're trying to make sure that you eat right. So how we keep it sweet and simple. Got the sauce like lemon drizzle. See us coming fully loaded, we'll be on time. Make sure your car doesn't decline. Don't worry about your order, it gon' be right. Everything we do, we have you in mind. Ooh, we gon' taste nice.
BeatStars.com.
Yeah. Say, ooh, we gon' taste nice. Thank you for listening. Enjoy.
Next up, we've got 2018's X Factor finalist Molly Scott, who's a pop artist from the Northeast. Here she is.
Hi guys, it's Molly Scott here, and I am 19 years old, and you might have seen me on the 2018 series of X Factor. I'm going to sing 3 songs for you today. So I'm going to sing At Last by Etta James, that is quite an old one. I'm going to sing Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars and Hopelessly Devoted to You by the musical Grease. So I hope you're all having a great day and I hope you all enjoy this song so much. And yeah, let's get cracking.
My love
Thank you so much. So that was At Last by Etta James. So the next song I'm going to sing is Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars, and I hope you enjoy. I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. My neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I have. You're all I had. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon. Trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad, yeah, I've gone mad. But they don't know what I know, 'cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back, no. At night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? Thank you. So this is my last song, and my last song is Hopelessly Devoted to You from the musical Grease. But I just want to say thank you to everyone for having me here. I really, really appreciate it. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Just one more thing before I say, I've got Instagram, Facebook and YouTube on Molly Scott. So please go and check out any YouTube videos or anything that I'm singing. It would really, really be appreciated. And yeah, so this is my last song and I hope you enjoy. Guess mine is not the first heart broken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know. There's just no getting over you. You know I'm just a who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. My head is saying, fool, forget him. My heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on till the end. That's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much again for having me. I really, really appreciate it. Everyone, please stay safe, and thank you again. Bye.
Hope you guys are enjoying the event so far. I know I am. Next up, we've got Elliot Craven from the Cabs. They're a local band from Manchester. He's doing a cover, he's doing a couple of original songs. So show some love on Instagram, show some love on Facebook, and enjoy it. Thank you.
Lost and goodbye. Side of the road, melt in a memory, slide in solitude. Not till I can read by the moon. by the moon. I'm not going anywhere, not till I can read by the moon. Blow you a kiss, it should reach you tomorrow, reach you tomorrow. It flies Sally said. I'm wide awake until I know the world is asleep. My head's spinning, 'cause I know that you'll try to keep me dreaming, even though you know they all got fast. While I'm lost in the future, you hold on the past. So don't look back, 'cause the sun's still the same. The second side's the only side I've not seen. The dreams that kept me are fading away. I'd like to dream of all the places they've been. I hope that I don't find you around the town I was born.
Hello again, guys. That was Elliot from the Cavs performing. I hope you guys enjoyed. And he is back again right now with none other than Michael from the Cavs as well. So say hello, guys.
How are you doing? Okay.
Hello, guys. There it is. So as you guys know, we asked thousands of our Instagram followers what questions we want to ask you guys. So we've had a few responses. So I'll bring them out of the hat for you guys today. So we're going to start with the basics. So when and where did you all meet, and how did the band kind of get pulled together from the beginning?
Do you want to take it on, mate?
Yeah, it was a bit of a... I think it was mostly down to Chris Terry. He was sort of going around Manchester.
Our lead guitarist.
Yeah, lead guitarist. Sort of just trying to pull random people together, really. It was just one of those cobbled together. There's no like fairy tale story of how we've all known each other for years.
Me and Chris worked together at a restaurant, and like everyone was like, "Oh, you need to chat to Chris. He works in the kitchen. Like, oh, he plays music as well." Got chatting, and sent me over some songs. And then he met James, and you were mates with James.
Yeah.
And then,
it was a slow process, but it kind of just all snowballed together, really. Didn't it?
yeah. And then Arthur came a little bit later. So we had Chris's brother first, our drummer. And he ended up leaving after our first gig, and then we kind of put drummer wanted posters all over Instagram and all the rest of it. And then we got him through a mutual friend of Chris, and he's been with us ever since.
Okay, the rest is history. So have you got quite like a big range of age groups between you guys? But I know you're the youngest, Michael, aren't you? And then
so I'm the youngest, and then Arthur's 19 as well, but he's a few months older than me.
I'd say we're all a normal age. Chris is old.
Oh, is he? I can see that.
Yeah.
So he's like 27 or something like that.
Yeah, he's nearly got his letter off the Queen, actually.
That's Jubilee.
He's the dad of the group. I'll take that from that.
He is the dad.
Yeah, indeed. So the next question we've got, who, either individually or like as a band, who's your biggest inspiration, like both musically and as like, and your vision as well, if you know what I mean?
I'd say mine's like, I'm into like 60s rock, that kind of stuff, Beatles, Kinks, Rolling Stones, that kind of thing. I've always been into that stuff, but I'm into all genres of music really. But like, I mean, modern stuff like Arctic Monkeys, you know, like the usual, like the big bands like Oasis, all that kind of thing. Yeah, the big bands, yeah.
I'd say for me, it's Elbow. I'm just completely obsessed with Guy Garvey's songwriting ability. I just think every single hit that he's ever come out with, or all the back catalogue, it's all just as good as each other. I think when someone can do that, you know, album upon album, it's just amazing. So yeah, I'd definitely say Guy Garvey.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So leading on from that, who would you say your dream collaboration is? It can be past or present, but as a band.
Collaboration.
Good one.
I was thinking about this. So I thought I'd love to work with Damon Albarn from Gorillaz because he's worked
just worked with everyone. Hasn't
Yeah, a lot of Gorillaz stuff has got features on it. You know, the majority of their songs is
like
a collaboration.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, it's like they've got like one with like Elton John and was it Elton John and a rapper. I can't remember who the rapper is, but he's got mad collaborations, and most of Gorillaz songs are collaborations.
Yeah.
So I just think he'd be good to work with, easy to work with, and know what he's doing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd say
he's produced some brilliant music over the years.
That's a good shout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big shout. It's a big shout. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, guys. Fair enough. The next one that we wanted to ask you, like as an organisation. So obviously the event is for Save Our Venues, the campaign, and yeah, if you're watching, guys, donate. By the way. Let's ask you a few questions. That's it. Let's ask you questions about venues. So, where can you tell us across Manchester where you guys performed, or elsewhere? To be fair, just give us a list of where you guys performed.
In Manchester, we sold out Retro Bar.
Retro Bar is a really good little place.
That was like 100 cap. That was good.
Yeah, cap.
100 capacity.
Yeah, Retro's a sick little venue.
Yeah, we played there. Atma in the Northern Quarter. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Where else did we go? I'm trying to think.
Is that it?
We played up in Leeds. We played over in Eccles. We played in Halifax. Why's my mind gone blank? Where?
Yeah.
We played over in Salford. It was Old Pine Pot. That was a good one. That was like a student.
Yeah, student bar on yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, Retro's the best we've played at the minute. It's just a really good little place.
Yeah, shout out Retro. So, where would your dream collaboration? Either it could be national, it could be international. Where would your dream venue be to perform? Would you say?
I think, well, for me, it's. I'm not going for like a really big venue, but it'd be like Night and Day. Night and Day in Manchester. It's just a staple venue. It's just part of the furniture of the city, isn't it? Night and Day. It's like anyone's ever played there.
So, yeah. All like the big Manchester bands have gone through.
Yeah. It's just the. I've never even been to a gig there myself, but I just know. No, I've not been to a gig there. But I'll probably do one there first.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely Night and Day. It's proper top workplace.
Yeah, I like. I want to go a bit bigger than Night and Day. I know. I'm gonna say the Apollo. I love the Apollo. It's my favourite venue in Manchester.
Okay.
I just think it's just a really cool place. I've seen some great acts there. It's just, yeah, it'd be nice to play there. Obviously, you've got like your heating packs and all that, which would be amazing.
I want to play Wembley.
It's coming. I believe in it. It's getting a little bit deep with this one, but why do you think it's important for small venues to exist, especially for like bands like you and like?
It just helps the music community, doesn't it? Like if you got the smaller venues, then like I don't know, because when it's a small venue, especially like if you say you've not got a big fan base and stuff. If say we was to go and book the MEN, like we'd get some people there, but it wouldn't be sold out, and it wouldn't have the same. It wouldn't have the same feel as putting 100 people in a small venue. It'd be like, you know, it just helps get like the small bands have good gigs, do you know what I mean? And then
as simple as it sounds, like if you don't have small venues, you don't get big bands.
Yeah, because they all got to go through them at some point. Yeah. Sure, he said that once.
Yeah, okay, I hear that. Next up, someone has asked, who do you think in the band is the most irreplaceable person? This is going to cause some debate, but I need you to answer. Yeah. I want you to answer honest with me.
It's got to be Chris.
I'd say Chris as well.
Okay,
yeah.
Writes most of the songs, and he's, as you say, he's
the dad of the group. He's the driving force. Yeah, he's the driving force of the cast. And he collected us all. And when we first started, before we was all working together and writing songs together, which we do a lot of now, he got us together with a shitload of songs. Like, oh shit, no, I didn't know. Sorry, we'll cut that out. He brought us together with a lot of songs.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Because I wanted to ask about this as well. Like, what is your creative process from the beginning? So do you all write songs and you all collaborate, or do some of you do like the chord progression, do some write the songs, or how does that kind of work?
So far there's been me, James and Chris. Chris does the bulk of the writing. There's been another song where sort of Chris come with a verse and then me and him just sort of sat down for a couple of hours and just made a song out of it. It's not so much, there's not been like a set process for every song. It's been a little bit different sort of each time.
And then like you kind of bring the songs to the band room, and then we'll be in the band room and somebody will play something, oh that sounds cool, we'll play around with it. And like you say about James, Elliot and Chris, like bringing lyrics and chords in, they're bringing like me and Arthur, and obviously they'll have an idea of what they want the song to sound like. Me and Arthur, obviously drum and bass come hand in hand, like we'll try and figure out something between us. I like to follow Chris's riffs as well. It's quite cool that.
Yeah, I'll just follow Chris's riffs, to be honest.
It sounds like it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, great. So we've got one final question here, and it's a huge question. When is your next gig, your next performance, so that the viewers can know?
Is it Wigan?
It is.
25th of June, is that right?
Yes. 25th of June.
25th of June. Supporting a band called River at the Boulevard in Wigan. That's the next gig, I think. I hope. That's right.
Well, there's a lot more. There's a lot more big ones in the pipeline. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. If you don't make it to that one, then we'll have some more over. So don't worry about that. Yeah.
Well, people, you heard it here first. You know where to watch them now. Make sure you follow their Facebook, Instagram. You're going to tell me what your usernames are for them, just for the people to know.
I think Instagram and Twitter is @CavsBand.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you had as good of a time as we did. Make sure you check out all our lovely performers on our social media and our website, and make sure you donate to save our venues.